Good morning, everybody. Morning, morning, morning. Look at that commercial. Ooh-wee. Oh, how's everybody doing? Hey, Tina. What's up, Josh? Granny? It was a fun stream yesterday there, Tina. Ali did a good one. I had to be in and out at the beginning because 2 o'clock my time is when I pick the kids, start picking the kids up. Good morning, Em. Happy New Year. Well, Granny, it's probably going to start something, but I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. He's got a problem with one of my good friends, my family. Well, you know. Gonna do a fucking live video with me now. So did you all see that video I put up about me doing the beard comb? Not expensive, but just not worth the time. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he gone. I don't really care. If he wants to come at me, let him come at me. It's the new way of 2020.
I don't know how I saw that. I thought he was blocked
From here?
from me,
Oh,
and I shouldn't be able to see him if he is.
I don't know.
Freaking YouTube. What you eating? It sounds good because it's in something rattly.
My tornadoes
Oh, yes.
every morning. I don't even remember seeing him in my chat before.
Nope.
Coming here. Happy New Year, bro. I ain't your bro.
Yes. I did have it blocked. I should be able to see it, chat.
Yeah. You said the same thing I said, too. I seen him come in. I said, good morning. or whatever I said. And I was like, And then I seen you write,
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, Granny, yeah, JJ.
Hey, Nick.
Did you get me message on Facebook, Jay?
I got it while I was driving. I didn't open it. I'm going to look at it right now. Oh, yeah. So you found them, huh?
Yeah.
Did you look at his videos?
Yeah.
And did you see the very first one 3 weeks ago was mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to do something about that, I think.
You just get everyone to report it.
Yeah.
That's all that you can do, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep on reporting this channel and you get taken down.
Good morning, Deidre.
Hey, Deidre. Hello, Tina.
So no live last night, huh, Granny?
Huh?
You didn't go live last night.
No, sir, I sure didn't. I'm working on my count now. I'm working on my count.
Gotcha.
Which is so much easier because I can just lay down when I want to. I want to lay down, I can lay down.
Yeah.
That made my stomach hurt, JJ.
I'm sure it did. That's why I didn't take no, like, get into anything.
Yep. That made my stomach hurt. That was I think on purpose because I've got them blocked and they can't say nothing in my stream.
Right. Well, I'm waiting for his partner to come in now.
Yep.
Good morning, Tanya. Oh, don't take offense if that group that we're in, if I mute it once in a while. Just I got a thing with my phone going off every 5 seconds.
I actually deleted all those messages. So hopefully they won't be doing it no more. If I did it right.
No, I'm talking about the group that you started last night.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I deleted it because it don't have to stay there.
Okay.
Because I know what you mean. Everybody wants to message in it, and that's not what it was for.
Yeah, because if everybody keeps talking, then the phones don't stop ringing and going off. So yeah.
Yep. I'll work on doing that better. Figure out no way to get Mr. Nick there anywhere because I don't know if he has anything.
What's that?
Social media.
Oh, he does.
He has Facebook.
Yeah.
And Twitter.
Good.
Go ahead, Nick.
Good, Nick.
No, that's all I've got. Just Twitter and Facebook.
Good morning, Eric. Good to see you, buddy.
Good afternoon, Eric.
Well, I'm going to get my Facebook information posted on my About section because it's going to be just my straight YouTube Facebook profile, not my personal.
That's the only one that I've got on Facebook.
Yep.
Is my personal one. I'll get JJ to send you my name on Facebook if you want.
Okay.
Oh, Smokey got what happened last night, Tanya? I know he said he was going to go live with StreamYards, but he's another one too late for me.
I went on to Smokey's last night. It must have happened after I went to sleep.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
she said he got a lot of seriously got attacked by a lot of bad people.
I can't find his stream. If I'm trying to find it, it's not coming up, and I can't find it in the search form.
Yeah, if I put his name just in the search thing, it's Smokey doesn't come up. Right? Smokey Robinson comes up. See, I got to talk. You can't put no more kids can be put on camera. No kids, because these people are watching. And as soon as they see kids, they're attacking. Yeah, I'm sure things were bad. Yeah. Good morning, Barry. He's got to stay off the camera right now. I mean, he could do videos with Smokey, but to do live streams, I would not have him on there. Yeah, I'll call him later, or if he comes in here, I'll tell him that I'll do a private thing with him, or call him on Facebook or whatever, and run him through what he's got to learn how to do.
Yeah, you got a budgie now, Jay.
What'd you say?
Have you got a budgie now?
Yes, I do. Oh, you're one to ask. I mean, I've had them all my life, and I know that they're temperamental. That if you don't hold them all the time, they can turn back to not being hand raised or anything. But I hold mine all the time, and now it's starting to bite me off every time I pick them up.
Have you got a mirror in the cage?
No.
Don't have a mirror in the cage.
Okay.
Because if you want it to get hand tame and that, you have a mirror in the cage, it'll think there's another budgie in the cage.
Yeah, he's hand tame. I could hold him. I could pick him up right out of the cage like that. And
yeah.
He'll put my finger, he'll jump on it. But once I get him out, he starts biting on my fingers all the time.
Yeah, but when he's biting on your finger, he's not biting, he's getting the salt off your hand.
Maybe I'll wear a glove or something.
No, you don't have to. If they bite you, you'll know about it.
All right.
When he's just nibbling at you and getting his tongue out, he's just getting the salt off your hand.
That's what I kind of figured, but good morning, Mama Dawn.
If a budgie bit you, it will hurt. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, I got bit by one inside right by the nail on the side of the finger. Man.
Oh, yeah.
They seem like they have a good aim for that.
No, I'll be picking up some budgies this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm picking up 22 budgies.
Wow. Good morning, Ian.
Jay.
Yeah.
That's nothing, 22 budgies.
I have 3. I have enough.
I think the most that I've had in my shed is 162.
Damn. The year's okay, Barry. Thank you. I was not expecting to get myself in the ear.
What you feeding your budgie?
I have pellets and I mix it with some seeds and cut up vegetables.
Yeah. Do you know what you want to try and do? Do you know if you get a small bowl? Yeah. Put cabbage in it and then put water on it.
Really?
Yeah. I do it every Sunday because they think it's a bath and they start playing with it.
I'll try that.
And do you know like little cat toys?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I give them. I give them like cat toys and they just throw it about and they use it for the football.
All right. Grab it fast. What's up, buddy?
I'll give mine sweet corn as well.
Yeah, Tanya, I'm not one for using curling irons or anything like that, so this was the first time I used anything hot like that on my beard, actually. It was kind of hot. The comb on that thing just isn't long. The bristles aren't long enough to get really through the beard. So
you could do one of them combs, what they use for afros.
Yeah, pick, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Grab it fast. Everybody had a pretty good laugh at that, especially my daughter and Binks.
So how are you, Granny?
I'm okay.
Yeah. I got a bit. It's nice and sunny over here. It's nice and sunny.
Sunny. That's nice.
Sorry about that.
Now I'm beginning to wonder, JJ, do you think it's coincidence that happened to Smokey last night? And that this thing showed up this morning?
It is some coinky dink.
Yes, it is.
I'll talk to you after the stream about that. My thoughts on that are. Where I can actually say everything. I don't want to, because I know he's still there, most likely.
No. Oh, no. Remember, one of his buddies. That's a girl.
Yeah, people are, they're really crazy, Tanya. I don't understand why they would bother him.
God, mate, Smokey's one of the nicest people you'll meet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I would like to one day figure out how these people think. Like, where did they even find him? Is it that they're watching us and they're just picking on people, or they see him around more? Or, I don't know.
They're watching all the people that get together as a community.
No, like, just come in the live stream and then they'll just go on the channels, sub to the channels, and when they come on, then we just start attacking them.
That's why I say the best idea is for YouTube and StreamYards to put that where the host can find out who jumps into the live streams.
Yeah.
Because then it'll stop a lot of the problems.
Yeah, but for some reason they won't come to my channel.
Chicken.
What's up, MD? Stacy. Hello. Long time no see. Happy New Year to you, sweetheart. I hope everything's going well with the new move and everything. If you guys don't have Stacy, you got to go check her out. She is awesome. I've been friends with her a while. We met over at Just Living Paula. She is pretty cool.
Hey, Stacy, nice to meet you.
See, I haven't seen you in a while, but I hear things. I do. I keep up on people. Yeah, we'll definitely talk after. No, you're fine, Tanya. You want to come up here? Come on up here.
I'll check Stacy out later.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got that for Christmas. All right, Tanya. We'll be here for a while.
I'll be back in a minute, Jay. I'm just going to go get something to eat.
All right. Well, all right.
Grab me a bite too while you're gone.
Okay, Granny.
I like Nick. He's a good guy.
Nick is a good guy. He's, you know. That just threw me for a loop this morning already.
Oh, well, it's all right.
So have you, Stacy. I've been grinding and trying to put up some videos and doing these live streams, keeping up with things and joining other people's, you know, work.
That's right. Work.
Good morning, Carol. Hello.
Hey, Carol. Hey, Ian. Hey, Tina. Sorry I haven't said hi to anybody.
What's up, Brooklyn?
The real Brooklyn at that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I was happy yesterday, Tina, that Ali was explaining what he wanted from his channel and people that are in there and what the mods should do, and as far as capital letters in his live stream. It was good. It's good to do that so then everybody doesn't get misinformed.
Okay, how do you delete a group?
I love how I get a notification saying Hunting with Stuff with J&J is live. No shit. Is you snooping around? Absolutely, Tina. I totally agree. There's plenty of channels for that other kind of stuff that everybody can go join if that's what they're looking for. No need to bring it to streams like what we do.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just funny. I know I'm live. You don't have to send me a notification.
Some worker sending you a notification you're live. What's up with that?
Crazy, I say.
All crazy. Okay, I guess I didn't delete the group. I gotta figure out how to do
it. You want to delete the whole group?
Yeah. Because I cleaned it out last night. Now there's more messages back. Oh my.
Oh, yeah. 80. 81, damn. Haven't seen 81 in some time. Today it's going to be about 40 something, but rain. It's been raining for the last few days. Every time I ask the Google thing, what's the forecast? I expect rain today. I'm like, oh, come on.
It's getting a little old.
Yeah. I honestly don't know if I could deal with 80-degree weather in January, though. That'd be a little weird for me.
Yeah. Every time we hear sirens, it's like, oh, fuck.
I know. Is that here or by you?
It's not by me.
Oh, it's by me. Okay, it was an ambulance, not the cops.
You dog.
What's up, Token?
Hello, Token Pirate.
About 15 years ago, Stacy, me and my family moved down to Florida, about a half hour outside of Orlando. I went down there because my job offered me a job, which really didn't turn out to what they promised me. So that's a lesson. If you ever guys get a job offer, make sure you get it in writing. I didn't. But we only made it for like 3 months. I couldn't stand it. What's up, Snobby? I wonder if he's going to be around today, though. Smokey, I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, Stacy, I lived in Claremont. Look at that. If I was still down there, we could have been neighbors. It's a different living style down there for sure, though. The schools in my area were weird because they didn't have the schools were just classrooms. There were no hallways. The hallways were outside. Like when you went from one class to another, you were outside walking. It was strange. How is moving all your plants there, Stacy? It's hard to lose, Stacy. Yeah, very hard to lose. Oh, good. 430 plants. Jeez. It's a stressful thing to move. I'm here. I think it's going on 16 years. If I have to move again, it's going to take me about a month to grab everything up.
Oh, at least.
My basement alone, with all my tools and everything. Oh, I couldn't even imagine it. Oh, I'm sure you're happy to be settled in. That's the whole thing. You got to put all that energy into moving, and then you got to put all that energy into setting everything up. Old huts for English and math. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, at least you don't have to worry about snow. You don't have to shovel rain. Black Fork, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I think it's the first time I've seen you. All right, MD, get there safe. I'll see you in a little while. Awesome. Glad you stopped by. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, Bubblebus. Hey, Jason.
Bubblebus. Happy New Year, Bubblebus. I think it's going to be interesting today.
Yep. That it is. And how are you doing today, Bubblebus? You having a good day?
Shave? Who shaves? What's this word you speak of? I was at my computer last night, so that's why I scheduled my stream. Well, it was probably like 8:30 last night, and I noticed when I first came on, Messel commented tease, so I guess he thought I was going live then. Well, good luck, Black Fork. Snobby, you ain't busy. You know you're always welcome up here. You don't have to ask. All right, Stacy. Don't work too hard today, huh? But have a good one. Great to see you again.
You have a beautiful day, too. Regardless of the weather.
Yeah, I've heard that saying, Ian. All right, Stacy. I look forward to seeing it.
Oh, did you enter that contest last night?
You damn right. But I looked on the video he set the comment on.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice anybody or whatever I could scroll through. I didn't want to scroll. There was a lot of comments.
It was up under where his pinned comment was. Everybody was commenting there. And I didn't know which place to comment. So I commented there and I commented in the regular chat.
Yeah, I just did it in the regular chat. So he'll see it either way. But RJ, what's up? But yeah, I seen that. I was like, "Whoo, that'd be nice."
Yeah.
Although if I won it, it'd probably be a harder time to get it here in New York.
Yeah.
My day is doing pretty good so far, RJ. Hope yours is. What happened with Bunston and looking before I invited you? Go lay down. Lay down. So did you hear the news about Iran and us?
About who what?
Iran.
No.
Supposedly we killed their general, and now they're swearing they're going to retaliate.
Boy.
I don't believe anything until it happens, but
who was their general?
I don't know his name.
Well, we didn't.
Yeah. I had nothing to do with
it. Did. Leave me the heck alone. Leave me out of it. I'm just a YouTuber.
That's all we want is YouTube.
We don't care about all this other stuff. Leave us alone. The rest of you quit doing foolish things and just leave everybody else alone. Maybe you're going to have to teach your little fella that when he bites like that, instead of just put him straight back in the cage to where he's going to associate when he nips you that he gets back in.
Yeah. Well, I have these gloves here that I want to use, just these here.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty thick. So I want him to get used to like if he's on my finger and starts to bite that it doesn't hurt. So there's no reaction and he'll get used to it, hopefully. Hey, living history. From what I heard on the news, Iran. I don't know how to believe all the news media anyway, so. I agree, Bubblevis.
Yes, we should. Hello, Chef RJ. How you doing?
Well, then the kids get wind of all this, like the high school kids, and they start spreading rumors. Oh my God, it's going to be World War III because China and Russia want to attack us. Come on. Shut up already, please. I don't listen to rumor no more.
Nope, of any kind. It's gotten really bad because unfortunately our news media has gotten like propaganda.
Yes, big time.
And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. They word things and do things how they want everybody to believe.
Uh-huh.
I think other countries already have that issue. You can't even say nothing about the news media because then you'll get in trouble.
Yep.
It's almost like they've all forgot what exactly news was supposed to be. It's kind of like the drama on Facebook. They have figured out that the more negative that they tell, the higher the rates are.
Yeah. See, that's why you made that other account.
Yep.
And I wasn't sure if it was real.
Yeah, that's why I text you.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah, because I just got another friend request from somebody else that I've been friends with that I know personally. Yeah. And I'm like, well, until he answers me, I'm not accepting it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get anything with my personal information off of the regular, what I use. Yeah. Because you do know I'm sure you started getting weird things, friend suggestions.
Oh, yeah.
And some of those friends' suggestions were people I know, just like I started getting friends' suggestions for people you know.
Yeah.
On Facebook. And that's what happens when you hook up with somebody on Facebook. They do that.
Bitten by darkness. Hello.
Hello. Don't think I've ever seen you before.
No, me neither.
And how are you doing?
Yeah, living history. From what I see and everything, the president and Putin, they're on speaking terms. So I think that's just the kids starting to, spread stuff and getting everybody up nervous and uptight. I don't see anything going on. China might be a different story, but I was Hellkill. Oh, okay. I know Hellkill.
Okay, I know who you are then. I actually went and watched some of your stuff. This day and time, we've got to be careful, Bitten.
No, it's just the way I speak sometimes. I'll take it personal.
Yeah, and I liked watching you. You was doing a live. It was very interesting. Playing a game. It was cool.
I've been up since 5:30, but I'm still kind of like waking up a little. So don't think I don't enjoy you being here. I appreciate
it. Yeah, it's just already this morning something kind of weird happened. That's all.
So she combed her hair and put her lipstick on.
No. I knew before he even said it. When he said that, I said, Mo.
I can't do it with no. I have to have lipstick. It's a,
If I put lipstick on, I'd look like it. You know that crybaby? I'd look like that crazy woman on Crybaby if I put lipstick on.
Do not, but I love whatever you have on today.
What?
You look cute.
Okay.
Well, all I can see is part of the cuffs, and the pattern is really cool.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my husband's shirt on. I was wondering what you was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody in chat.
It worked a little. It wasn't the expectations of what I wanted from it was different, just from the videos that I watched of them using it in the video. And I'm telling you, it was messed up, the beards, and they combed it and it came pin straight. So that's what caught my eye on to order it to see if it actually did that. It's a little bit better than it usually is, but not what they put out there for it to be.
Is it just like I mean, I watched it a little bit, but it was kind of foggy for me. Is it like a flat iron, or does it have a comb in there?
It's a flat iron with a comb attachment, but the comb, the bristles aren't really that thick.
Huh.
It's like here, I'll show you. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Hi, Granny.
Oh, baby, come here. It's okay.
Yeah. Seriously, Snobby. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been so busy. I just can't even. And I have so much to do today, and I've been up for 2.5 hours. 2.5. So I have coffee. I'm going to talk a lot. I'm going to try to hesitate.
Okay, this is the now this comes off, and now I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah.
You see how they're not thick.
But is that metal? Does that actually get hot?
No, this is plastic. This is the blue part here. That's what gets hot.
It's a baby flat iron.
Yeah.
I mean, Granny, isn't there something, they have one where the comb actually gets hot?
Yeah, does it have two sides to it, or is it just that? Just one side?
Just the one side. The other side's plastic. It's just the one side on it.
You notice we both had a moment. You may need to wear a glove, and when you're doing it with that, so you can get the full thing of the heat, is you go ahead and do the comb, but you hold your hand under where you're combing to get it to go more up against the hot iron. But you have to wear a glove on your hand that you're using to hold. Trust me, you wear a glove.
I've seen other ones, and now yesterday I looked at them, and it could be up to $100. I'm not spending that much on it.
Call the company and tell them you'll test it for them.
Yeah.
Just call them. Say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Here's my channel. I need a beard comb that works. You know?
Yeah.
Raphael. Hi, Bubblvis.
Hey, Raphael.
Living history. Who else is here? We know Snobby's here. Tussle's here, but he needs to go call the doctor.
Good morning, Raphael.
Ina. Yeah, you're going to have to warn me if I get loud too, John.
Don't worry about it. That's funny living history. Yeah. It's okay for $20.
Oh, yeah, that's really cheap.
Yeah.
But I know they have them where the comb gets hot. Because you'd want it where it's kind of like a flat iron. If I flat iron with just a flat iron, it's going to take me a really long time, but it'll still work. But if you have one with the comb actually gets hot on a beard, I would think it would be faster. Unless you get it stuck. And then you're in trouble.
You ladies know this more crap than I do, but these irons get really freaking hot that they start like almost smoking.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit close to my face. I already burnt my ear.
Well, you got to be careful about burning your beard off.
Yeah.
Too, if it gets caught, you know. My eyes are watering there. Y'all making me nervous.
You ought to sit down on one there, JJ, when you got shorts on.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll pass.
Oh, that hurt. I had a big old burn mark for a long time.
Bubblevis, it's TAN. It's like pronounced TAWN. Yeah.
Okay. That's something we need to quit doing, is using our real name.
I know. I've been trying not to. He asked.
Yep.
So, seriously, what you guys do to my eyes?
It's now I got to get used to calling you Mo then.
I know. I've been calling you JJ. Have you noticed?
Yes. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. We talk about things on here a little bit, I guess, out in the open more things that are probably private, because we just don't realize. Sometimes we forget we're actually live streaming, and anybody can be watching anywhere.
Right.
That's like I showed Gil what you could do with just a little bit of information. He was absolutely floored. He just couldn't believe what he found.
Well, and the one thing, the thing about it being from what I did as a living, it doesn't matter. They're going to find, if they really want to, they're going to find out what they want. I can look up anything. But it's all a mindset of,
but if
a mindset of,
if we don't let our names out here on social media, it's going to be a lot harder to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we openly say our names out here publicly.
Yeah. But we're public figures.
True, but tell me this, okay? You know me, that's different. And John, JJ knows me. But okay, if you didn't know me, how would you ever find my name?
True.
I've got my about to a separate type of email that goes to for my account here, and that's why I'm setting up the other stuff like I'm going to be doing. I want to make sure that my name is not out there on that stuff.
Well, I'll try later and I'll tell you what I find.
Okay, but
well, yeah, but that way I know if I do find it, I know that's for real, that I was able to do it.
Yeah, but you need to find somebody that you don't know their name and see if you can find them if they don't have anything associated with their account.
Well, I'll tell you, I Googled my name just to see what comes up.
Yeah.
And there were several websites with my name in it, and one of them I opened up, and on the free version, just basic information, it had the 3 places I've lived in the last 25 years. It had my ex-wife's name. People that in my family, their names.
Relatives.
That was just on the free version. I mean, I can't imagine what you get on the. And I actually think my cell number was on it too.
Oh yeah, you can get everybody's background history, everything, and that's why I'm saying we trust each other, we know each other. That's different, okay? But when we start saying our names to each other here on these panels, we're giving out information that these hackers can actually use and go find things, or these just, they're not even hackers; they're just devious people.
It was, guys, some of the things that were said, just not, it wasn't like a massive amount of stuff. It was some of the things that were said. One of the sentences, I'm not even going to repeat what they said, but it was after they had flashed them. And it was just creepiness all over.
Did they try to come up with somebody else?
Do what?
Did they try to come up on their panel with somebody else?
Mess hall.
Oh, man.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's such a sweetheart, and he really needs someone to sit with him and teach him how to use the StreamYard from the big person, from the whoever's doing the main streaming. He needs to know how to get rid of that.
He didn't know how to eject it.
I think he figured out how to do that, but he couldn't figure out how to delete the StreamYard link or things like that at the same time.
Maybe I can get in a private with him and do some screen sharing and show him how to do all that. Big Dog wasn't there when that happened, was he?
Yes, ma'am.
You low life.
They made him go quick. Go. She's like, go.
You know. I know you're out there listening. I'm going live today, and I'm not bringing nobody on my stream. You come and see me.
Well, my whole thing is I will probably in advance talk to people if I do live streaming, unless it's just like a chat like this. Bubblefish, you are so funny. That's not fair either. But I will probably in advance figure it out and have a link and send people the link outside of the chat. I probably won't put it in the chat for a while.
Right.
Because I have youngins that watch.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is he doesn't know, but we know now, like if I see somebody come up, and Granny does it all the time, if they come up in the basement, you just don't want to see the icon or a still picture. Snobby even does it too. You got to have a wave or something with the actual person that you know.
Exactly.
I made that mistake. I brought somebody up by mistake. It wasn't any porn bombing, but they just came on and started screaming and yelling things, and I got rid of them right away. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Really.
Well, and when you're testing that though, you're sitting there. They're going to show you something when you're trying to first, so no matter what, you're still going to get flashed. You just don't pull them up in your video.
Yeah.
So that was the problem. Was
he saw mess hall and he got excited and said, "Oh, there's mess hall."
Mm-hmm. So it just
Did he take that video down?
I don't know. It would have been last night's stream. It would have been like first live question and answer or something.
I'll see if I can find it.
I mean, Mama Q killed the people off, so
it's still there. And right now he'll be okay. He won't have to worry about anything happening bad because of it, because he's not monetized. No.
He didn't let anybody up, so nobody came up except Killdeer and Mama Q and Mess Hall. I've changed my name.
Mess Hall really didn't show up after that, Tanya?
Yeah. Yep. Bye, Stacy.
Oh yeah, it is there still.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I need to reset.
Change my name, okay.
Well, and I guess for me, one of the things is if you're out on social media and you're a public figure, it's one of the things that you have to deal with. It's what you are willing to deal with. It's like, I know they've had a couple of homesteaders that are very large, and they've just had people show up at their house. And, you're going to have good people and bad people, but no one that's an average person would just show up at someone's house.
Mm-mm.
You just don't do that. I don't let people do that I know.
And I guarantee these homesteaders got part of their name in there.
Mm-hmm. Most of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Most of them do. So.
What's up,
Point Collector?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I should go share this out. Holy cow. I have a community tab. Okay, if I drag for a second. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Yeah, having someone just show up at your house would be, unless you really know them, it would be a little creepy, though.
Well, there's only a couple of people, my kids and a couple of people that I would just go, "Hey, how you doing?" and not get the mama thing going on them. Because when we first moved here, they do that here. People do that here. They just show up, and we'd have people that we barely knew that show up with a 6-pack of beer. "What are you guys doing?" No. We don't do that. Okay. One moment, please.
Hey, Harry.
Okay, did the community tab. Hi, Harry.
Coin collector. It took me, I think, about a week, maybe a little less, to get the community tab.
I love coffee.
Good morning, Allie. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Allie. How you doing this morning? You had a good chat yesterday. Okay, who's I've changed my name? Was that Ian?
It's over, Harry. December 8th.
It looks like Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, December 8th was my last day. It wasn't too good, though. Didn't really see much. Yeah. Not good, but I had fun going out, though. It was all right. Now I'm looking forward to spring turkey. Mo sure is a fast typer.
I am. That's why I have to hold it back. If I'm like, because I don't want, I actually, yeah, I have to hold it back. And I'm not offended if somebody says, hey, typing too much. Man, this coffee's good. This is good. This is that World Market whole bean one. I think it's the Costa Rican one, but it's super dark. So yummy. It's really yummy. Not promoting. I'm not promoting.
I've changed my name?
Nick.
Oh. Okay.
Coin Collector Ohio. I am just starting to learn all of that. I started going. In fact, that's probably where I know you from. Is Don? Am I allowed to talk about other channels like that? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's
fine. It's people that I don't know.
Okay. Well, one of the channels that I go into, because they're just nice people, is Jeep and John, some 1976 or something like that. And I wanted to start learning about coins for my granddaughters because I didn't think stamps were a big thing now. And I always collected stamps, and my dad collected stamps. So I started going in there, and I learned so much stuff just being in there for a little while. Because he's asking if anybody collects coins, and I'm just starting. Like I'm looking at every single quarter, looking for, like, if there's a W, it's a West Point quarter, and they don't print those, I guess, or put them out into circulation very often. So if you find them, they're, worth more. So now every single quarter I look at to see if it has a W. Well, okay. But you man, how are we supposed to say it then? Ian's confusing everybody? Oh, maybe it's not. No.
Gunslinger, what's up, buddy?
Man, I almost called you my best friend's name, Granny. That was funny. So you are now in the category of my 25-year, in my brain set, of my 25-year best friend. I almost called you her name.
Oh.
That's awesome. Because you know how you call your kids and you rattle them all off? They figured out that that's actually that all of those people are in that one section of your mind. And so when you start to, in your memory, and so when you start to like Ellen, you're going through all your kids' names, then so you're in that section of my brain, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess that's not him. Maybe it is. I don't know. You guys are funny. Hey, Gunslinger. Meant to say that a second ago. Drink my coffee. John. Sorry. JJ. Talk so I won't talk.
You're good. Good morning, Gil.
Hey, Smiley.
Good morning, Gil.
$7:47. Oh, Miss Passion, are you feeling better? Oh, Carol. Hi, Carol. Did you get some Mucinex? I'm telling you, that'll knock it out. We were sick, horrible, and we got Mucinex, and we felt so much better. Well, that and ginger tea and lots of vitamins. Oh, we got counterfeit money at the store last night.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
$50 bill.
What did people do that had it?
Do what?
What did the people say that had it?
We don't know yet. I'll be talking to my boss this morning.
Well, I'm sure, small town, you're going to know who had that $50 bill.
Yes, absolutely did. Because it wasn't me that took it. I just gave it to somebody as change, and we were kind of laughing about it. And she called me back later, and she said, I'm pretty sure this isn't real. And I said, take it back to the store. I'll call the owner and let her know, that you're coming in. And then I called the other person that works there and said, hey, who'd you get this from? And he told me, and I said, well, here's the situation. I told him to take it back. So normally what happens is the sheriffs come out and they go to that person that brought it in and say, hey, you need to give the money back to the store, trade us out, and you deal with this. And then they tell them what they do with it. Well, where did you get it? And then they keep going with it. So
that's kind of strange that it's a high numbered bill, because they don't usually do that, because that gets checked all the time. They usually do 5, 10.
Well, and the thing about it is I don't think he'll watch this, but the person that took it is having issues with his eyes. And so he probably didn't notice. He probably can't see it.
Yeah.
So that'll be something from now on we'll have to think about until his eyes get better. So it's unfortunate. See, why does that keep happening? It's like the live comments are blinking. They'll blink on and blink off and blink on and blink off.
I don't know. I never had that before.
I wonder if it's trying to update and that's what it's doing. Possibly. And when it doesn't blink, then it isn't updating as much.
Possibly.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to look for on a fake $5 bill unless it was just the paper.
Yeah, normally, store owners or whatever, people working in stores, they never check the 5s or 10s. 20s, I've seen them check a lot, but.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was shocked to hear 50. That's,
Well, we were kind of laughing about it because I had so many people in there, and I know this person that I gave it to has changed really well, and so we were kind of laughing about it. I'm like, if this is even real. And so then they came back later and, she called back later and messaged me on Facebook and said, hey, I don't think it is, Yeah,
Snobby wants to know who's the stranger on panel.
I know. Talk about just and it's so weird because of my schedule. If he's home, I'm not going to come on panel. It's on anybody's or go live anywhere. But if we're just sitting here, I sit here with my laptop up or on my tablet and we watch movies and I do stuff on the tablet too. But if he's home, I'm too loud.
Yeah.
And my house is small. So I'd wake him up if he was in bed, if I went on a late night panel. So like next week I can go live if it's 3, in the evenings. I can go live.
Yeah, we gotta get you up and running on live streams.
Yeah, and I've got some other videos to edit and put out and things like that. Because I have no hours. My hours are under 200. So I've got a lot,
I was there less than 3 months ago.
Yeah. Because I think, what'd you say, John, that I have 365 days or something? I have a year.
Yeah, you got 365 days from the day you hit 1,000.
Okay.
Now, what happens after that? I don't know. Say, you don't get it within that time. I don't know what the outcome is.
No, you can have 1,000 for 5 years. It don't matter. That you can. Right now, where she's not done anything, she has a full 365 days to get her 1,000 to get monetized. She can get it in 3 months, but like when you start, the way this time works for the view time, it don't go from this date to this date. Okay, it's always a rolling 365 days. So like last year at this date, if I had any time, it would drop off on the end. That one day at a time drops off. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, JJ?
No, okay. I'm not following you.
So you start doing this on January the 1st. You started trying to build your time. And you get your time, and through that year, you'll get monetized. But you don't have to worry about losing all that time. It don't just drop the whole year. What happens is the next January 1st, you start dropping one day. That day, the last January.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha.
That day, you'll drop the next day.
Gotcha.
So it's not a year-to-year thing. It's not a specific date thing.
Fan.
That 4,000 hours rolling.
Okay.
Everybody thinks that it's from a date to a date, but it's really not. You just lose one day back there on the beginning end every time.
Well, it's funny because I'm big on studying other videos and other people's stuff and figuring out, over the past 4 or 5 months exactly how I want to move forward with all the stuff on my channel. And that was one of the reasons why I did it as Mo, other than Missouri, was just the more. Because there's, I want to do stuff with Whispering Cauldron on in artwork, but with that I want to tie it into, look, you can do this and make money to support your homestead, because the whole thing is to be self-sufficient. And like I want to teach people how to make out here. Do you have this, Granny? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Out where you live, do people have the stone names in their front yards and the cedar planks? No? No? Okay, well, out here it's a big deal to have a big, huge stone thing in your front yard with your last name on the front. And then some people have big pieces of cedar that their name is carved in. And they'll have that in their garden area in the front, or in their yard in a little area, So I thought, well, that's one thing I can teach people how to do, is lettering on stone and stuff. Yeah. So that would be cool. Yeah. There are a lot watching out there. Always. There's always lots of people watching, huh, John? No.
A ton, yeah.
Always. See, like StreamYard just booted, and I can only see private chat. Yeah, that's been happening. They've been doing some sort of updates, probably. MD, what's up? See, Gil said I was right. Man's doing a lot of studying. Love it when a man says we're right, that women are right.
What's up, home tips?
Sorry. Yes, I do too.
Good morning, Eileen.
Good morning, Eileen. Gil said we were right.
I'll just smile and nod.
Good job. Way to go. That was good. Made me choke on my coffee. That was funny. Home tips and tricks. Nurmi. Am I saying that right? Nurmi? Or is it Nair? Nurmi?
I would say Nurmi, yeah.
Nurmi?
I try, Carol.
Oh, hey, Eileen. I didn't even see Eileen. Oh, lost it again. Why is it doing that? Not worried. Sit back, relax, enjoy. That's why I use my phone. Oh, yeah.
I'll comment through my phone. But did you see now when you start to comment, it says buy upgrades?
Where?
In the right-hand corner when you're typing on your phone?
No.
Yeah, let me see what this does. Oh.
Hi, Tessel.
That's the super chat. Huh. They changed it.
In StreamYard?
No, on YouTube it's you can see the dollar thing if you're going down there to super chat someone. But when I do it on my phone, when I go to chat someone, as soon as I put a first letter in, it says buy upgrades, and you click it goes over to super chat too.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Mine don't do that.
It might be an upgrade that's going around.
Maybe it's something to do with well, because it's your site, though. Yeah, I don't know about that whole super chat thing. That don't make no sense. Why would you buy an upgrade?
No, it's not. It's another way that it's sending you to super chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so before I go to type anything in the chat on my end, I see the $ in the bottom. Now I can hit that and go to super chat, but now when I go to write something in the chat, the first letter I type in, it says you can buy an upgrade. You click that and it goes over to super chat also.
Okay, I want to see that later.
Snobby's like, I'll be right back in 6.5 minutes.
Yeah. He's got precise timing.
What is that? 6.5 minutes.
Yeah, I want to see that later, JJ.
I can show you right now. Hold on. Look, I'll show you later. All right. Let me present myself. Hold on.
Oh, good, because then I don't have to lean off the screen.
Right.
Okay. You see the super chat button there?
Yeah.
Okay, now, hold on. When I go and want to put a letter in, see where it says buy here, right here?
Yeah.
If you click that, it also brings you to super chat.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know why that's even an option, but I don't know.
Super chat yourself?
Oh,
yeah,
you can super chat yourself, yeah. Which is stupid because you super chat yourself, you're losing your money that you're giving yourself.
Yeah, that's retarded. Why would anybody do that?
Oh, I don't know the answer to that one, Barry. Maybe John does.
Oh, what are you right?
It's shiny. Oh, it's light outside.
Oh, I don't think it takes away from your hours because you're not live streaming.
No.
Barry. As far as doing a live stream privately, a private stream, I mean, I don't think it should affect anything with those 20 hours.
No, it don't because you're not streaming.
I mean, that makes sense to us, but who the hell knows?
Yeah, the countdown's not working no more. It's just,
Yeah.
Once that countdown stops, that little red countdown in the corner, that's it. You're done streaming.
My child.
Yeah, pretty much like the Skype thing. All right, have a good day.
So, my youngest daughter was on, the doctor told her to go on that carnivore keto, or not even keto, it was all carnivore. Like she could only eat meat. Anything with a face is what they said. And it was making her sick after about a month. And so she started to wean herself off of it. And now she's thinking that might have been a mistake. Maybe she shouldn't have done that. So now she's got to reboot all over again.
I like that saying. Eat anything with a face.
Anything with a face. She's funny. I got to tell you, you always have someone in your family that is the funniest. It's her and then my husband. So she's the funniest out of everybody. My son is dad joke king, and but she really is the funniest. She cracks me up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely has my expressions. Like I notice, and you don't notice that about your kids until they get really older, but like I'll be watching video and editing video and I go, oh, there's my daughter. There's that face she makes. I didn't know she got it from me,
Mosier boy, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hey, Mosier boy. Woohoo! Gunslinger. He's funny. Yeah, MD hasn't been on a panel in a long time either. What did he get on panel like twice in his whole YouTube career?
Oh, Mosier Boy?
No, MD.
Oh, MD. I've seen him once or twice.
Yeah, maybe twice.
Yeah.
If he goes anywhere else, I don't know. I've seen Mosier Boy a couple of times. I can't remember where, though. What one it was.
Mosier Boy's been around a little bit now. His internet was working a little bit better. He's been up on Granny's a couple of times now.
Oh, maybe that's where it was. Because I try to stay, when Granny was pushing, I tried to stay with her. Even if I was doing stuff around the house, I tried to stay there the whole time to,
Which helped a heck of a lot.
Whatever. MD, you're so silly. He's just silly.
Hey, I enjoyed talking to you that day. I was up on panel with you.
He's fine. I think it takes a little while to just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. She's everybody's favorite Granny.
Might not be this year.
Why?
Because I am taking control of my life, and I am taking control of my panel.
You should.
I'm tired of being nice.
Yeah.
Well, now it's so easy. I mean, if there's someone that's up on your panel, you could give them a warning, and now it's just easy to let them, drop them off. So
that's right. And I'm not going to get myself stressed over somebody being an idiot on my panel. I'm going to give them the stress and send them away with it.
Get rough. Get tough.
Tough
Granny.
That's what you could do, is call it Tough Granny.
Yeah.
Gangster Granny.
Yeah.
If I ever have to change my name, that's what I'm going to.
To what?
Gangsta Granny.
Gangsta Granny. I like that, Gangsta Granny.
Because I may have a problem with this get her done part. I don't know yet. What?
Yeah, I don't know either. No, we haven't set all that up yet. We bought all of the stuff. Are you seeing me look at the window? Yeah, we bought all the stuff to do the work outside, but I've been gone. And then with the weather and all that kind of stuff, we haven't set anything up. So I'm hoping we get some of that done this weekend. Because I told you guys we shrink wrapped the coop. Well, they've been picking at it on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna get rid of that on the bottom and put that tin across the bottom of the dog pen around their coop, and that way they can peck at that all they want to, but they still have the bubble wrap at the top for the light to come through.
What's up, Irish? What's up, buddy?
Hello, Scrappin' Irish.
Hi, Scrappin' Irish. And you know what, Barry? The thing about it is people have to understand. Like, if I offend JJ or I start talking funny, I can't get upset if he goes, oh, bye. That's up to him. Hopefully
I wouldn't get upset if I did something that annoyed somebody and they dropped me off.
So, yeah, it's their own personal preference of who they want on their panel.
Yeah, even if there's a full panel that I'm on and somebody else wanted to get dropped off, I always say drop me off then. It's all right.
Right. I thought Snobby was coming back. Has it been 6.5 minutes?
Yeah, it's been. I think he's taking overtime.
Yeah, he is. I thought he was coming up here.
Is he putting the makeup on?
Trimming the beard. He's trimming the beard.
Well, if he trims it anymore, he won't have any.
I know. I don't think Dusty likes his beard, though, does she? Like, not a full.
I don't think she does. I don't know.
I don't think so. For sure. Yeah, Bubble Vis, I have 4 boxes sitting over here stacked up with all the stuff that needs to go outside. Because we didn't want to leave it out in the garage while we were gone.
Well, she's not getting bothered per se, Barry. It's more of, she's really nice and she'll let people do what they want, but she don't want to do that no more. So.
Sometimes people just take over and won't shut up and keep running their mouth, and I'm getting tired of
it. Yeah, Moser boy. I like to snack a lot. Yeah.
What is this tornado thing you talk about? Tornado?
Yes, this is the wrapper they come in. It's like a fried tortilla, and there's bacon, egg, and cheese, and sausage, egg, and cheese, and that's the breakfast ones. They have lunch ones, but that's the packaging that comes in.
Oh, tornadoes.
Yeah, it's spelled tornadoes, but everybody up here says tornadoes for them.
Oh.
Is the thing it's in kind of crispy?
Yes. And the gas station, I get it. Every time you buy a certain amount, you get 1,000 points where you can redeem that for, things in the gas station, drinks, food, or whatever, gift cards at different shops, or I just save it all up. I got like 150,000 points.
Oh gosh!
So that's going to be $150 worth of free gas.
Wow!
So that's why I do it.
That'll work.
Plus, I like it. I love the taste of them. So
I'll be right back. I got to run in the house a minute and we'll wake everybody up.
All right.
I don't think you did, Moser Boy. I don't remember you doing anything.
Not you, Moser Boy. No.
No.
It's other people that we know, or some new people that come in that really aren't associated with us that Granny would let come up. And it was just getting to be too much. She likes to have like an open stream, but you risk the wrong people coming up then. They really are, Moser Boy. They really are. I get them over. I don't know if anybody else has Speedway gas stations by them, but that's where I get them. For the lunch ones, they have like an all cheese. They have Southwest chicken. They have steak. I personally like the bacon, egg, and cheese a lot.
It's light outside.
Yeah.
Shoot. I was hoping to say hi to Snobby, but he's not coming up.
He'll be up in a minute, I'm sure. He was doing something, scheduling something, I think he said. So he'll be up.
I wonder if those are fried. Are they fried or baked? Those things you're eating, the tornadoes.
It could be baked, and then what they do is obviously shipping. They freeze them, and then they put them on those hot dog rollers.
Oh,
and that's how they heat them up. But I'll tell you though, if they put them on too early and they sit there too long, they get really crispy. I like them a little less crispy.
So I was thinking, I wonder if I could make some of those at home.
Yeah, it's almost like a Hot Pocket. Yeah, snacking and stuff with J&J. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, MV. You just reminded me when I lived down in the city. That's where I first had them at 7-Eleven. We don't have 7-Eleven up here, but yeah, that's exactly where I had them the first time.
I love ices at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I haven't had 7-Eleven in years.
Closest one's like an hour and 20 minutes from here.
What's up, Patrick?
Oh, killer whale. Killer whale. Snacking and stuff. That cracks me up.
Uh-huh.
So let's see, because we know the combos. There's combos, chocolate, animal crackers, tornadoes. What else? That's all I can think of right now.
Those are the main ones, yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yes, they do, Patrick Jane Forums. To anyone that pays attention.
I kind of thought I remembered the name. What's up, Johnny Five?
Hi, Johnny.
And I only like the pizzeria ones. The combos. I used to like the nachos, but it just got, I guess it bothered my taste buds the wrong way. I'd rather have the pizza ones.
There's like 10 different kinds at the store.
Yeah.
There's so many different ones. Yeah, I'm leaning.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Granny.
Thank you. It's nice to be welcome.
That's funny.
Thank you, Tina.
It'd be dangerous if I had a real soundboard.
Oh, you want to get them wet, muddy feet all over me? Don't put them muddy feet all over me. Ooh.
Johnny Five, I'm telling everybody, it's the same thing everybody has all over the world. When you start losing your voice, go get some Mucinex.
Yes.
No joke. Absolutely. Get some Mucinex and start drinking tea, and you'll knock it out. Which you probably drink lots of tea anyway.
I'll be right back now. I gotta get something to drink.
Okie dokie.
We'll be here.
Oh, right. Party time, Mo.
We can do anything we want now.
That's right. Woo, rock on. Oh, Lord.
Seriously, Johnny, go get some. Because that means you're like, what, 2.5 weeks in to this? 2 weeks of being sick?
Yes, please go get some. It took me 6 weeks to get rid of my cough.
Yeah. It'll knock it out in like a week. You gone. Yep.
Gone. Yep, you gone.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just in case you're out there, good morning anyways, Mike.
Morning, Benny. For you, me, and Benny. Let the games begin. Booze.
You can't get in my lap. Your feet are muddy. I don't want them muddy feet all over me.
Is it still raining there?
And yes.
Yeah.
I understand. You don't have to give me that little pitiful meow. I understand. Okay, you can sit right there.
You know, Bubble this, I lurk everywhere. I've gotten to where I don't get until I really watch a live stream for a while, even in some of the homesteader ones, I just lurk. It just, there's too much stuff going on and you don't know who, if I actually talk in a stream, it's because I actually know the people and trust them and everything like that, but I lurk around. It's because she slept. She got some sleep last night. She was prepared. She is up and at 'em. That's where I'm at. I'm up. Lola, stop that. Stop.
Yes. Now I can live stream because it's fun, not because I'm trying to get those hours.
Exactly. Lola, stop. Baby, stop it. Please. No. No. Licking her foot. Cut it out. She thinks she's a cat.
Yep.
She licks her feet. He had broke her of it pretty good while I was gone, but for some reason now she's back to licking her feet because I'm home. Yeah, Bubblevis, I do that sometimes, but in some of these, they're just craziness streams, and I'm not that person. So I want to see what's going on, but I don't want to talk about it. I just want to see what's going on. It's like watching a train wreck.
Yes, I did MD Outdoors. Now I just need to make a few more friends and I'll be all set to go. Truth of the matter is, I wanted the hours out of the way first.
Good morning down the wormhole.
Hello down the wormhole.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Fish plants.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, nice. Aquatic Ness would like him. Her. Him or her. Who we got moderating in there? MD's there, Mojo Boy's there. Okay.
Yep. Yes,
Hi, Good News TV. Sorry.
Yes, I did, MD. I took my medicine. Hello, SDMF Vampira. How you doing this morning?
I was about to say we heard him, but I didn't see him. Oh, cool. Awesome, Snobby.
Ham and Jay, good morning.
Oh, hey. Yay. I didn't even know you were there. I had asked who we had moderating, John.
How come is that really you? How come it's a still picture? You're messing with me. Yeah, well, I'm going to wait until I see you actually move.
Yeah.
He is such a clown. I'm going to wait until I see you actually move.
Yeah.
I did send you a message to let you know, right? Just to see whether that was possible to trick somebody, if you know what I mean.
Oh, it is though, yeah.
Yeah, because we've just worked with me and my daughter, and she just took that picture, right, of me with my hand up waving, and I just held that up in front of the camera to see whether, you could be misled by that on its own.
Yeah.
Well, they could also, Snobby, they could also take a video of you waving when you're on your panel like this.
Yeah, I get that, yeah. And do a video of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you've got to be very careful. So what did you see when I held that up? Because I actually changed the colour to black and white.
Yeah, that's what I seen.
Do you see I can't remember. You only see black and white in the basement, didn't you?
Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I actually changed it to black and white as well, and I was waving just to see. But obviously, you saw something there that wasn't quite right.
Yeah.
I seen a big Kool-Aid smile in a still hand.
So you've got to try these things, haven't you?
Glad you're lurking, M&J.
Ow.
Hi, Dusty.
No, that's my daughter.
Oh.
Dusty's out down her friends up the road.
I never could get that dress. They sold out.
Oh, I wore mine again the other day.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
This is one.
There was two in there. I on the floor in England, Dorothy.
Hello, Bubble Fizz. I did say hello in the chat earlier, mate. I don't know whether you missed it.
Stop barking.
We had Dad's twin brother around earlier, and he brought his granddaughter around. Oh, yes, his granddaughter, and he's the same age as my dad. He's a twin, so he's 73, and he's brought his granddaughter around. That's two and a couple of months.
Oh gosh!
So, as soon as she comes in, she is touching everything.
And Snobby didn't like it.
Absolutely everything. Things she shouldn't be touching, but you just can't tell them, no, don't touch this, don't touch that. But they actually look after her. His son and his wife, they live at home still with his dad. So while they're out at work, he's like the living grandfather and grandma. So the little girl gets away with absolutely everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it. When it happens, you'll have to baby-proof everything from, have to kid-proof it.
Well, the stranger than that, because my dad don't actually talk to him. They fell out a few years back over a garden job. And so it's quite awkward if he's here and my dad turns up. Yes, it's a little bit frosty, and they're old enough. They're 73.
They both look the same.
They look like
both talk exactly the same.
They're twins.
They have the same nose.
Yeah. That's what makes it a little awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you did, Bubble Fizz. You made some coffee as well. Yeah, you must have missed it. That's unlike you. Oh, MD Outdoor says hello, Polar Ice.
Bye, everyone.
Hi.
Bye, everyone.
Go lay down.
Go lay down.
Oh, I forgot to mute. Sorry about that. That's what I muted.
Go lay down.
We heard every bit of it. All of it. Every bit of it. Not really.
No.
I'm just kidding.
So has it been a bit of a funny old week on live streaming or?
I'll say.
Yeah.
Last few days at least has been kind of wacky.
I don't know what day it is.
Mac.
What's his name? Smokey got his first taste of trolls and stuff last night.
Really?
Trolls.
And it's
Yeah,
sad.
nasty,
First live.
creepy trolls.
His very first live.
Yeah, I'll see that in the outdoors. It was a little bit longer than 6.5 minutes. I will agree. Well, you know, it's I don't know. It's not even a particular time of day or night either, is it? It can be any time.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, and I really think it's the thumbnail. I think that Kiddo was in the thumbnail, and it attracted somebody because it wasn't. It was creepy.
Yeah, I haven't seen it or nothing.
Yeah. It was definitely creepy. I kept going, it's okay. I kept typing in there, it's okay, smile, it's okay. You know, just keep going and don't let him up. And then I'd message him on the phone and go, okay, don't let anybody up that you don't know. You know, no, I'm not. I don't know these people, you know. And so.
Well, they did exactly what you did, Snobby. They put up Mess Hall's icon or picture or something.
Oh, wow.
And
yeah, he thought it was Mess Hall.
So, of course, he was green.
What's bad is that's his, first live stream like that,
Mm-hmm.
and to have that happen, it's a little disheartening. Then
In front of his family at that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because he was having a family stream.
Yeah. Not cool.
So he actually let him up on panel?
No.
Oh.
He didn't, but that didn't mean that they weren't all sitting there.
What,
you know, because when you may not show it out to everybody else, but you're going to see in the basement.
Oh, it was actually going on from the basement picture. All right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't want to tell too much about it. I'll let him tell you guys outside of here, or if he wants to come on and tell you what they said in the chat that we deleted and stuff like that. Miss Mama Q deleted. But it was creepiness. Mm-hmm. It wasn't just meanness. It was creepiness.
Yeah, I see the same similar thing probably last week in a private chat. Someone in the basement, and they was actually writing terrible things in the private chat.
Mm.
It was horrid.
But you can kick them out now, right? Out of.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
You can kick them out.
And then they're completely blocked from StreamYard coming up completely. But that doesn't stop them coming back in someone else and then doing it again in 10 minutes time.
Well, isn't there a setting that you can do in StreamYard that verifies, and then if you block that person, then that particular login or IP address or whatever can't come back to your stream anymore?
There is some lines beside their name that you can click on. It will show what the actual account is.
Mm-hmm.
That's like some people, their accounts aren't associated right, and you can see what it's associated with actually. And if you look at that, and even though it does say that person, if you still got doubts, they're going to have to show their face and do it the right way.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how you could track it.
Yeah, because somebody could make a bogus YouTube account.
Oh, so it would change every time by the YouTube account, or is there a specific number assigned to StreamYard?
No.
No
specific number.
StreamYard, you need to fix that. Because they should be able to associate it to either an IP, computer number, whatever pulls in, there's got to be another number that they can pull in, and YouTube should be able to do it too. I think. Pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh, Scottish Projects, Lori's Crochet.
Scottish Projects. Where you been hiding? Haven't seen you in a while.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello, Laurie. Good to see
I
you.
just heard you saying that on your live, Laurie, and you've got it all back right, yeah? I think you said that as well, that he was really worried about it, lost everything, but you've got it. Yeah, lost everything, but you've got it back though, yeah?
Really?
Down the wormhole. Hello. You lost your YouTube account?
Yeah, she did, yeah. Laurie did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got really worried about it, and then it sort of comes back. I think it happens to a lot of people, I think it glitch.
I think it's moderators, don't you?
I think it's just probably a YouTube glitch, it just, I don't know, something happens. It just closes and, then it comes back and everything's fine.
I know I won't have very many moderators, just a few. And it'd only be people that I would truly, because you can do some funky stuff and people's stuff being a moderator.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll do things slightly different to that, Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is a moderator. Everyone.
In yours?
Oh, yeah.
I've gotten into a habit of clearing the moderators all out and then putting them back. So if you come in and I've cleared it out, if you don't see it, don't worry about it, because I'll give it back to the people that But I have found that sometimes people do get blocked. Don't know how, but they do. And once I clear all the moderators out, then everybody can come back in.
So Lori, it was a moderator? She says we know who did it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We were wondering if Grimes was going to see my comment, Granny.
Do what?
If Grimes was going to notice my comment on that video for the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just liked it, so he's seen it.
Yeah. He sees it. He's really cool. He does a lot of work, buddy.
No, it wasn't a mod, Tanya.
Yeah.
That's terrible. So maybe it was more than just a glitch then.
Crazy stuff.
Can I
Like
ask
just
my
leave
American
people.
friends what they think of the situation just now? What situation?
What happened?
Wow, she hit 300 subs.
Oh gosh.
3,000.
Wow.
What happened?
Iran, yeah. I know. We're supposed to be going to war with Iran.
Oh my goodness.
Because something about we killed their general in some kind of attack or something, and now they're sworn to get revenge or something like that.
That's not good. Pretty sure that's not good.
Well, what I've been telling everybody, Lori, you don't give out personal information to nobody. Absolutely nobody. And another good thing would be to go every once in a while and have you different passwords that you can put into your account and change your passwords on a regular basis. Don't give out your real name on here. I mean, that's the only way we're going to be able to protect ourselves.
Down the wormhole, if you're still there, I appreciate that. Yeah, as I was saying, Tanya, pretty much everybody that I'm fully aware of, right, is a moderator in my channel, because I know there may be darker things that happen, because I've noticed now, not that I'm bothered about anything really, Anybody that knew somebody's coming to my channel, right? They show as grey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I go and look at their channel, and if they're what I would say a proper YouTuber with many subscribers, then I know they're not playing games. They're there because they're honest YouTubers. And unfortunately, you are going to get the ones that have only got one, and they're not interested in nothing else. So they never get it, and they won't get it for 3, 4, 5 weeks until they show regularity and stuff like that, you know. But then I've had it. People come in and go, "Oh, what's it's a blue moderated channel?" Well, yeah, it is. If you don't like it, hit the road.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? Because everybody is, most of them, oh, I've got a blue wrench, because there's too much animosity. Oh, he's got one, I haven't. You know, I want a blue wrench. Well, you know, sometimes you have to sort of, I don't know, maybe earn a wrench to a degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just go giving them out willy-nilly. But then it stops a lot of people timing other people out for silly things. Oh, the dog done it. You know, if there's a problem, if there's a problem with anything in the chat, right, I'm the stream host. I can remove it. Simple as that. Yeah, I can actually remove the wrench as well. I tend not to do that, but I'll just remove the comment. It's as simple as that. And when you've got a lot of moderators in the chat, right, it may well stop others trying anything on.
Well, and as long as you know all the, I guess my thing is if you don't really know them, if you know them, you know, like most of the people, I would think you would know most of them, but it's like, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research on what moderators all have access to before I would just do everybody. But I know there's a lot of streams that do everybody so that they see the new people coming in. You know what I mean? But it makes me wonder what moderators have access to in your channel itself. You know, like, can they go in and change, like, can they go into your settings and change your settings? I haven't tried to do it on anybody, so I don't know.
Well,
and I honestly,
I don't think they can change settings.
Yeah, I was at a stream earlier. I didn't go into it at all. I was there for about 2 or 3 minutes, and straight away I had this big warning come up, just to let you know pretty much that there is a moderator that you have blocked in this stream. And I was like, whoa, I don't remember having anyone blocked that should be here. If you know what I mean. Because I couldn't actually connect the name that I've blocked in that screen at all.
Ooh, that's
so
new.
I sat there and went through as much of the stream as I could to see if there's any name in it that I've blocked, and there wasn't. So I don't know what that was about, really.
Now, if there's a moderator in here that tells you that there's a moderator that you have blocked, you can't see that person. You have to look in your blocked list to see who all you have blocked, to see if we know who it is.
Right. Well, I believe today I checked recently, and it was showing one that I'd done probably 10 months ago. And then I think there's another one, and that is it. But then on another stream throughout the week this evening, there was a guy in there said, have I blocked him? And I was like, no, not to my knowledge. And then I thought to myself, hold on a second, is this actual name connected with somebody else? That there are 2 people that are the same? Because it's very, very similar. And then like I've checked, and that name, who was saying he was blocked or whatever, it's not in my list. So I don't know what to make.
Well, okay, that's where, Snobby, that's where when a moderator blocks a person, it can affect the way that they're interacting in the chat.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I've seen that going on in my chat. That is why I do have everyone as a moderator, because then I don't even, moderator can't block a moderator, can they?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So if I had 50-50, most of my moderators would be going around blocking people left, right, centre. So if everyone's a moderator that I'm fully aware of, then nobody can be blocked. That's what I don't get.
No. Hold on. Let me see.
The only way a moderator can block another moderator is from that moderator seeing that person. He can't block them from your channel or your stream.
But I also think as well, because most of the people know how I like to run the stream, being very, very clean in the chat and on the panel with no swearing and that type of thing, and keeping caps away, Tanya. Right? Anyone, if you came in, right, unmoderated in my chat and you done caps, I'll guarantee you now, somebody in my chat as a moderator would either time you out straight away because they respect what I want in the chat, yeah?
Right.
Obviously I'll be able to explain to you and you go, okay, fair enough, I understand that, I will try harder not to do it next time. You might get it removed, but not actually timed out. And that's the way, because I feel sometimes, when you are new to YouTube, I'm new to YouTube, and you want to present yourself to YouTube when you come to monetization to be just in, out, job done. If you get reviewed and they go through it, and then there's quite a bit of spamming going on, i.e. capital letters and emojis, it goes to then another department, which will then delay the process of you becoming monetized. It could be months. You know what I mean? That's for your sake as well, because you've now got the 1K. You'll be getting your hours, and it'll be coming to you soon.
Right.
And it's good advice for everybody, really. For those that want the respect from others.
Right.
I do waffle
totally
on
understand.
Yeah, I do waffle on a bit about it, but I'll try and I'll just try and keep it clean.
Yeah.
As best I can.
That's all you can do.
Well, the thing is, right, there's such a process of becoming monetized in the first place, isn't there? Getting to 1K, then getting your watch hours, right, that takes a hell of a long time. Doesn't it? It takes a long time.
Good morning, painting houses.
And the last thing you want is any delay.
Right.
I mean, I'm delayed myself, really, because I should have done this AdSense account perhaps some time ago. And perhaps I'd have that code in my hand here now that I could have tapped in and then start the second process going.
Good morning, Governor.
There he is.
Hey, Smokey.
We should talk there, Smokey.
We love you, Smokey.
Hi, painting houses.
I seen that, Granny. That's why I was on the cuff of what to do with moderators. Take your way of doing it and make everybody a moderator, or make nobody a moderator, and I just run the chat and moderate it myself. Just for either way, it could work. But
yes,
I just have it who I trust, and if anybody comes in whining that they don't have a Blue Ranch, well, so be it. They can go away if they don't like it.
Yeah.
What's up, Joseph?
And without sounding mean, because I'm not a mean person at all, YouTube and Google see what we're doing today as a business, and we are just one of their pawns, right, that earn them money.
Yep.
Right? So this whole thing is a business. So for me, anybody that's in business, if I was the governor that had 10 blokes working for me, and one of them blokes maybe got a little bit out of hand, the door shut on them, and then I'd open the door for a new guy to come and work for me. And that if that's tough and harsh words, then one door shuts, another opens, and we know that there are absolutely millions and millions of people on YouTube, right? I mean, right now, I must say there are absolutely some fantastic people around in our circle and that, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
In my honest opinion, I think people who ask for a wrench are rude.
Yes, I would agree with that. I mean, I would say over the course of my time, I've probably been in the chats and gone like, I feel like I'm drowning in this sea of blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is a totally different way of saying, well, I haven't got a wrench.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel I'm drowning in this sea of blue. And then you maybe go, well, that's a bit of humour. I don't mind that. That's quite humorous.
Yeah.
Rather than just coming out saying, well, I ain't blue, I want a wrench. You know, there's ways around and doing things and maybe getting somewhere.
Hi, Joseph. Hey, Outdoors in Maryland.
A lot of the times, you know, if you've got some type of character about you and you're, you know, you're okay, you're given a wrench anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You're no threat to anybody. But that takes time to build up that friendship, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I seen your move, Smokey. You're good.
Whoa.
Hey, bud.
I wish I had been there.
Morning, sir.
That was rough last night, huh?
Oh, God.
That was bad. I was telling them, you know, I said, he'll tell you what he wants you to know. But I said, yeah, that was creepiness all around.
Yeah. I'm not going to go to it into too much detail live, but it will be discussed.
Well, I hope we get an opportunity afterwards.
Yes, that's why I got up. I was like, I got to get out there.
Right.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yes. As far as I know right now, I have nowhere to go until noon. So I'll end this at 10:30, and then we can always talk after.
Sounds like a plan. But how's everybody doing?
There's some things you're going to have to learn about then so you protect yourself.
How's everybody doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Good. Except I haven't let my chickens out yet.
And it's nearly 3 in the afternoon here.
Hey, Snobby, look, I'm on the couch like you are.
Me too.
Are you on
Do what?
a different device?
Yes, I went and got a new camera yesterday.
It's awesome.
Oh,
Okay, because you could definitely tell.
I'm actually on the new camera. It's got a built-in microphone and running off the laptop.
Very nice.
That's a lot better. You're a professional.
Far from it. Found that out quick last night. Oh. But my buddy up there in that corner. My buddy up there in that corner. Yeah, that corner. her and Mommy
Don't
Q
let
had
it
that
discourage you.
No, don't let it discourage you. That was ugly. It wasn't.
It was discouraging. I was about ready to throw a laptop.
I was like, smile. Come on, it's okay. Smile.
No notification. You didn't text me. I would have been right there.
It was kind of a cluster, to be honest with you. And I don't know why the notification didn't go out.
It hit and miss on those notifications.
I think it depends.
What time did you go live?
About 9:30 last night.
That was good time.
Yeah, I was in La La Land.
Yeah, I was trying to go earlier, but as soon as I got I plugged this new camera and everything in. My I plugged it in, and we made homemade egg rolls real quick. So I plugged it in, and next thing I know, Big Dog's like, "Hey, Dad, the computer says it's updating." I was like, "Son of a no!" So that shut me down for a little bit.
Yeah.
But there were some definite lessons learned last night, and I learned how to do some things with. This is a must when you're streaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I always have mine. I'm never sleeping. I'm always watching my phone.
And I learned that you have to have the YouTube side muted or you're going to get all kinds of echo.
Yeah. Now you got to see what it's like.
Not a newbie anymore.
No, I gotta jump right in with both feet. And Mama Smoke got here with me. She's like, "Oh my God, what are we doing?"
I know. Poor thing. She's such a sweetie.
Overall, it was a definite learning experience. I go back to work tonight. Yay.
True, MD.
Oh, interesting, AJ.
Very.
Sometimes there's no flies on me.
Jeez, will it ever stop? I don't know.
No.
Turn off the lights and I'll glow.
Oh,
To the extreme,
Probably not.
I might make a vandal.
Hey, Ian, did you go to the doctor? Ian. He's back, so that was fast.
All right, you know what? I've been on for 2.5 hours. I'm going to end this now because I really got to talk to you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Something's not clicking here. All right, guys in chat. I appreciate y'all coming in. I won't be on the weekend because I'm taking weekends off, but I'll be back on Monday at my normal time. But I'll see y'all around somewhere.
Yeah, and right, Sending, I will be there at 7 p.m. UK time.
Yes, Snobby. Going live tonight, so don't miss it.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do a link or anything, Sorry about that.
You can drop. You want to drop it in? Go ahead before I go.
I could try. I could try.
I can. Did you put up?
That
did you
camera's
schedule
really
it?
good.
I haven't yet, no.
Hey, JJ.
I'm just
Bye,
gonna
Tina.
try and do something now.
Bye, Bubblebus.
JJ, I'll be right back. I gotta go wake up Mama Smoke. I want her to listen to this.
Yeah. All right.
Bubblebus. Bye, Ian. Bye, MD.
Bye, Joseph. Oh, wait, Snobby's here.
Do you want me to stay or am I going?
Shut your face, Snobby.
No, you stay here because you need to hear something too.
Okay. Bye, Ellie.
Wow, you beautiful, wonderful, sweet people.
Oh, I can't do it, can I?
Well, if it's a problem, I'll just share it out later anyway too. So.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I thought I could do it, but I can't, can I?
Yeah, if you didn't schedule it yet, there's nothing that you wouldn't be able to share it then.
Okay, I'll be right back.